Okay. Well, welcome everyone to World Meditation Day 2024. I'm Kathy Carneth, the founder and visionary for Sangha Healing. Did you know as many as 500 million people are meditating regularly? And that's about 6.25% of the world's population. And science now shows us that when just 1% of any given population practices coherence of consciousness, especially like events like we're doing today, they have a positive effect on the consciousness of all of humanity. So why meditate? Meditation offers a multitude of benefits that can significantly enhance your overall well-being. Evidence shows that regular practice of meditation, such as mindfulness meditation, can reduce your stress, anxiety, depression. It improves focus and concentration. It can manage pain and tension and improve sleep quality. And especially when you couple that with something like yoga nidra. Additionally, regular meditation practice has been linked to boosting creativity, fostering a sense of inner peace, and enjoying much greater self-actualization in your lives. So embracing meditation cultivates a deeper connection with yourself, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle for individuals seeking holistic wellness. With that, I'd like to introduce Jason Luk, who will be facilitating a guided meditation with us today. Jason is a certified mindfulness facilitator through UCLA and a wellness coach through Catalyst Coaching Institute. Jason is the founder and global lead for Yahoo's mindfulness program. He is also a coach, a catalyst, collaborator for high-performing individuals who seek to grow into their full potential to lead fulfilling lives. After rising from burnout himself, Jason is passionate about helping others create integration and thrive in their work and personal lives with the power of mindfulness. With that, take it away, Jason.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm so happy to be here. And I just want to acknowledge the spring allergy season has my voice a little nasally, and you might hear an occasional dry cough, and it'll just be part of the practice. I appreciate the shares and the Mentimeter that we're seeing on the screen, just getting a sense for how people are arriving. Got more than one person feeling hopeful, and we're also sitting with distraction, excitement, curiosity, anxiety, and busyness. I think that these really capture hello and welcome. We're just sharing, just reviewing an opportunity to share how you might be feeling on arriving with this word cloud. And I was just speaking to how some of the words we're seeing on the screen, I think, are really reflective of daily life. And with mindfulness, we have an opportunity to really meet each of these things exactly as they are without wishing they were any different. With that said, and I just put the link in the Mentimeter if any of our new friends want to share how they're arriving. We're about to start the meditation practice, which will go for about in the 12-ish minute range. So we'll just begin, and I'll pause the sharing for a moment. We'll just begin by finding a comfortable position. You could be seated like myself. You could choose to stand up or lay down, whatever's most comfortable for you. And know that everything I'm offering is an invitation. So please take care of yourself and do what feels accessible and comfortable. Maybe just starting by taking a deep breath. And let's just begin by scanning the space that we are in visually. And I'm just going to mute all participants. So just visually looking around your space, looking up in the corners, below on the ground, to the left, and behind. And maybe this is a room that you spend a lot of time in. Maybe it's one you don't. Either way, can you look around as if it were the first time you were in this space with a sense of curiosity and wonder? Mindfulness invites us to practice beginner's mind. I may have been in this room over 500 plus times, and even just pausing, just to notice what's here. You might notice things like gratitude or boredom. There's no wrong or right way to feel. Now, what we're doing is a practice called orienting that allows us to calm our nervous system, because as human beings, we're naturally wired to be scanning for threats. And so just visually noticing that there are no immediate threats can let our nervous system rest a little bit more easy. And so from this place, you can close the eyes or just lower your gaze. You might make some adjustments to the body so that alertness, strength, and flexibility are enhanced. This might mean straightening the back, rolling the shoulders back. Maybe taking another deep breath. And simply noticing now what it's like to have a physical body. And by physical body, I mean from the neck down, because we can spend so much time up in our heads planning, strategizing, project managing. This time, we're not doing any of those things. We're practicing being, noticing, having awareness. We might become aware of, for example, the points of contact with whatever's supporting us. Perhaps the feet on the ground, hips on the chair, elbows on armrests, back supported. Allowing ourselves to be generous with our weight, to be supported by what's beneath us. We might notice other qualities within our physical body, things like density, solidity, thickness, weight. We might see if there's any places that we're holding tension or tightness or stress. perhaps in the forehead. We might make more space up there. We might unclench the jaw and soften the gums. We might release the neck and throat. We might give the shoulders permission to dissolve and melt downwards. We might bring ease to the belly. And there might be other parts of the body that I didn't name that could benefit from a softening. From this place of softness and tenderness, tuning in and asking yourself once more, how am I feeling right now? And silently allowing whatever word or words to bubble up. Is it still the same emotion from earlier? Some of those words included busyness, anxious, hopeful, distracted. Or is there something different? Our emotions are like weather patterns. They're constantly changing. So however we might have arrived, that may have changed, that may have stayed the same. With mindfulness, we welcome however it is we're feeling, remembering that all parts of us are welcome. And so whatever emotion is here now, noticing the sensations that might be accompanied with this emotion. Is there tingling in the chest or the head? Constriction, expansiveness? If we let the word disappear, what is the felt sense of the emotion? Now reconnecting with the body, we might notice the movement of breath going through our nose, down our throat, chest, and belly. We might notice the sounds in our space or around us. Bringing attention to our feet, allowing ourselves to be regrounded as we begin to bring this practice to a close. Noticing what it is like in the body to have practiced. Maybe feeling into any available sense of gratitude for this opportunity and time to practice together in community. Maybe take another deep breath, beginning to bring some movement to the body, rolling, twisting, stretching. If the eyes were closed, allowing them to open and coming back. Welcome back. Be curious to know how that meditation was. What did you notice? If you have any questions, you can use the Mentimeter if you want to be anonymous. You can also unmute yourself if you're comfortable.
Jason, that was wonderful. I really appreciate how we look at our surroundings in a new way. Because we often, like, I'm in my office, so I beeline to my chair. You sit down, you look at your screens, and you don't always look and see what is around you. So it's really appreciative to just say, hey, what do I have? What's around me? Am I surrounding myself with things that I love, that are helpful to me? And just be aware, because we often don't do that in our busy day. So that was a really beautiful way to start the meditation.
Thank you for that share. Yeah, beginner's mind is possible with any space, any person, any time. Yeah.
Good morning. I'm Pamela.
Hi.
Hi. And for me, it was nice. I got the answers that I was looking for. So I was in my heaven, I like to call it. Anytime I do any type of meditation, I just go in that place of just heaven and listen and see.
Beautiful. I love
Thank you for inviting me, Kathy.
Absolutely.
I really
And I see you.
I really love that share about listening because this practice can also be called insight practice, and sometimes I have certainly found along my journey that the more I practice, the more I can tune into that inner wisdom and that inner teacher and guidance, to get messages and direction on things that I might not expect. So really appreciate you speaking that into the space. I'm also noticing a feeling on the screen. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Um, Calmness and excitement. I never want to guarantee that those things will happen, and sometimes they do. Beginner's mind, just going into the meditation with no expectations and just seeing what happens. Well, Kathy, I think you may want to say a couple words.
Sure, as long as everyone has shared what they wanted to. So, excuse me. So thank you, Jason, very much for doing this with us today on World Meditation Day. And thank you also for being a part of Sangha Healing's Advisory Council. Very appreciative of that. So Sangha Healing is a welcoming community where people seeking healing can meet professional practitioners ready to guide them on their journey. We're all about embracing the broad range of holistic health services and shining a light on their incredible benefits, like meditation. Sangha Healing Consulting Services can help professional healing practitioners to thrive in a caring and conscious business environment. We connect them with the right clients, enhance their credibility, and provide essential business training and tools. For our community, we offer vetted, skilled practitioners, connection with like-minded people, and a knowledge base of healing possibilities. Together, we can heal the world. If you're interested, in the chat, I have a link to sanghahealing.com. You can put your name and email in the chat as well if you'd like to be on our mailing list and hear about other events like this. And I can open it up for any questions or any other last thoughts. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone who attended. I hope this was beneficial. And again, thank you, Jason, for your incredible guidance today.
My pleasure.
Have a blessed day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.